from just some of my players on the football team, some of my brothers. They said, man, we had a tough workout. Oh, I looked down at my band and I was fine. And that really just touched me, and it motivated me to do more, to expand into shirts, into hats, etc. And just so people will really see that more and more people are living with lack of words. Because it's deeper than just a clothing brand or just a balloon.
Last one, why the red balloon?
Well, when you were a kid, you knew shapes, you knew colors. So it's something that's really muscle memory to individuals when they see it. And the balloon, when you think of people letting go balloons, there's a death in the family, or amongst other things that people just let balloons go, or even the little things that have the candles in it. Yeah. You just let it go up in the air. It's like that also. And then just the balloon is a lot, because it's just, you're letting your worries go, you're letting your discouragements go, you're letting the devils go, you're letting your sadness, your tears, you're letting your pain, your anything that's negative, that's holding you down or weighing you down, you're just letting it go up in the air to God. Just allowing Him to handle it.
Play chess?
Oh yeah.
Skateboard?
All the time. Still skateboard.
Juggler?
Yeah, still juggling.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have you always been spiritual, or is that?
Yes. Well, my father is actually a pastor, so that's really who I get my main word from, and my main just encouragement and scriptures. And my mother, we just always been in the church, a Christian family, and that's how I was brought up, and that's how I would never stray away from that.
So you don't stray, but everybody drifts at times.
Yes.
Were there tough times?
Yes, there were times. There were times when I've gotten away from the Lord, and that's when I was in the dark, actually, and when I was going through a lot of things, and I'm back in the light. And what I'm doing, the Bible is remarkable. It's remarkable. But you have to apply it to your life. You have to apply the scriptures. The scriptures sometimes are kind of hard to understand, but when you break them down and apply them to your life, they speak volumes. They speak volumes, and they really help a lot. And that's just what I've been using, and that's how I've been trying to incorporate it with my low life, with the lack of worries. And whenever I just preach it to individuals and people that's actually applying this lifestyle to their life, I'm switching up those words to where more people can understand it. And the feedback and how the people are just taking it to heart and actually feeling it is remarkable.
What denomination was your father's church?
Say that again?
What denomination?
Oh, Christianity.
So, obviously, now equate that to the field. How do you take that philosophy and utilize that as a player?
Well, I also have something called Low Life Athletics. And Low Life Athletics, the slogan for it is love the game. And which means your love and your passion for the game, it outweighs everything. It outweighs the pain, it outweighs the injuries athletes may go through, it outweighs just the tears, it outweighs the negatives, the errors, all that. It outweighs everything. And that's what I want people to get back to. Yeah, on this level, it's a business, but when you started this game, when you started whatever game you play, your love and passion for it just got you through everything. And that's why I wanted to continue to keep me going and keep pushing me through all this and everything that's been going on, and just do anything that happens in the game. It's going to be lack of words completely.
Dana talked about how, there were times, even yesterday, that, you could have probably given up and moved on. Is that the thing that sort of kept you driving and seemingly put you in a position where you could see significant playing time this year?
Oh, yes. This brand, this whole lack of worries, when it came to me, it woke me up, it changed me. I found a purpose, and it gave me a drive. It helped a lot. People just don't understand how much this really affects and means to me, and how much I believe in it, and how much it helps me every day of my life.
How did it come to you? How did that start?
Well, honestly, it was in 2013, and the Lord honestly just brought it to me. I was just hanging out with my friend Jamal Reese one night, and the next thing you know, low life, lack of worries. And I put up a picture on Instagram, and it was low life, lack of worries, and that's when it all began. The next thing you know, the acronym for life came upon me, which is living in fearless efforts. And then the balloon came to me, which is letting your worries, your doubts, your anything, discouragement, pain, tears, just letting it go up to God, just letting anything go. And that's when it was a dream, and now it's reality.
Why low life? Why lack of words?
I honestly don't know. That's what he instilled upon me to use. At first, I was going to do something called Just Chili Lifestyle, and the icon for that was going to be a palm tree. But next thing you know, Soulja Boy comes out with his clothing line called Boulevard, and his icon was, or his symbol was, a palm tree. And I was like, oh man, I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. Next thing you know, Low Life Lack of Words came upon me.